Hello you guys, what's happening? It's your girl C back with another episode. As you see from the topic, today I'm going to help you guys take your furry friends on vacation. As you guys see, if you have followed me on social media, you know I take Millie everywhere. That is my puppy and my travel friend. So today I'm going to show you guys how it is affordable to send your puppies on vacation. Want to know more? Go ahead and click this like button, subscribe to this channel, and let's jump right into it. Well, first I want to jump in by saying, have you ever taken your dog on vacation, or even your furry friend in general? Comment below and let me know your experience and something that you probably would change if you were to do it again. When it comes to going on vacation, one of the first things that I think of whenever it comes to getting Millie prepared for vacation is going to be, first, make sure that your pet is in tip-top shape. This means that if you are taking your dog on vacation or your pet on vacation, you need to make sure that they have all of the shots up to date, their tick and flea medicine has been taken care of, especially this summer. You guys, I've taken 3 ticks off of Millie since we've been back from Tennessee. We went to Tennessee twice this year already, and it's been like hectic, making sure there's no ticks. There's an outrage of those. So if you're in the country and you have a pet that wants to get dirty, you need to make sure that you have your essentials. If you have a vet or you are comfortable going to a vet, make sure that you do go there, especially if you're needing documentation to fly. Your next thing is going to be, where am I going to stay with the dog? Sometimes when it comes to vacationing with pets, it can become stressful and it can become costly. Depending on if you're going to bring your furry friend, sometimes people leave their dogs at kennels and they have luxury kennels for dogs. So don't hesitate on if you are wanting to leave your dog at home. There are kennel options. But this is a video for you to bring your dog on vacation. There are hundreds of different hotel brands that will allow you to bring your dog. I have partnered and I have been at plenty of pet-friendly hotels. When it comes to my favorite, it's going to be the most recent one I visited, and it was the True by Hilton. This destination gave my furry friend some little treats and made sure that we were accommodated. The price was very affordable, and we were able to make sure that she had everything she needed. They even had a little area for her to use the bathroom and some grass area. So you want to make sure that when you are planning your vacation with your furry friend, that your hotel is going to be accommodable for you. You may think, how can I make sure that this is the right hotel for me? You want to first verify the pet fee. A pet fee can range anywhere from $10 to like $300 just to bring your pet. So you need to make sure that that fee is going to be affordable for you. When it comes to traveling fees, there also may be some policies that come involved with your travels. Sometimes travel policies mean that they have a limit of a weight limit when it comes to traveling. It may say that you cannot have any dog weighing more than 25 pounds or it will be an additional charge. Some destinations have a policy to where you cannot leave your dog unattended in the hotel. Whether that be a crate, whether that just be them chilling in general. You need to make sure that you know the policy. And by using a travel agent, me, I will help you make sure that those policies and research your hotel before you travel to make sure you know what's to come before you get there. Now you're going to get your car prepared. So first I want to say, if you're going to travel with a dog, you do have the option to fly or you can drive. If you're going to fly, you need to make sure that you did go to the vet and get those documentations because they're going to ask you that at the airport. You need to make sure your dog is going to be old enough and comfortable enough to be around other dogs or other animals. You may not know what's going to be under the plane, so you need to know that it's going to be accommodable for your pet. So when it comes to a car, that is mainly what I'm going to be talking about, because when I travel with my pet, I like to make sure that she is close with me, and so we drive oftentimes with her. So the first thing you want to make sure is that you have the car essentials. Car essentials mean first is a dog first aid kit. And you may think that this is crazy, but if you are a bougie mom, you probably have already looked them up. And if you have an outside wild dog like me, you know you're going to need one. When it comes to dogs, you may need a hydroperoxide, you may need some bandages, sterilizer, some stinging cream. You may need a lot of stuff, but you can find that on Amazon. Another thing is I have Millie a backpack. I'll show you guys, I'll pop up a video of a backpack that I harness on her. And she doesn't really use a harness. I use a collar that is, kind of restricts her. I don't really know what it's called. It's like the metal ones. I'll show you a video of that too. But with me using this collar, I don't necessarily need a harness. So I use this backpack, and it has doggy bags in it, and I also put her water in there and then some treats, and that's just perfect for us if we go on a walk or if I'm out just at the park. This is perfect for her. You also want to make sure that you're accommodable with car accessories by having a seatbelt buckle or maybe a traveling crate. My traveling crate is perfect. I love it. It's affordable and it fits all the way up to, Millie's she's like a year old. She is definitely spoiled and she's definitely lazy. So when it comes to the weight, I don't really know exactly her weight, but I know she is on the heavy side. So this carrying case is perfect for her. She has made it durable. She has ripped it, but it's only with her being messy. Whenever you're packing food for dogs, remember that they're probably not going to eat as much as they do when they're at home because they are in a new environment. So I always like to pack exactly the amount that she eats at home, and I always come home with more food. So tip number 4. Tip number 4 is going to be plan frequent stops and playtimes for your furry friends. I like to make sure that we stop at rest areas, and we also check for dog parks. These are 2 of the top things that we make sure that we have as a necessity. And like I said, some of the hotels may have a dog park in the little area for them to use the bathroom, but you want to make sure that you go and accommodate them at a furry friendly dog park. If your dog loves to travel, you need to make sure that they can interact with other dogs. So that's kind of what I like to do with Millie. We're just learning on how to teach her to be nice to other dogs and play. So it's so fun to teach them to go to other dog parks and play with other dogs. If this is a destination that you are going specifically for your dog, you need to make sure and see all options available when it comes to restaurants, hotels, stays, and activities, that make sure that your dog can be accommodable and come along with you on the journey. This is why I leave you with tip number 5. If you do not bring your dog along, sometimes I want to make sure you know it is never okay to leave your dog in the car. This summer is going to be a heat record high for all states. Everybody is going to be hot. It doesn't matter how long that you are going inside and out. You need to make sure that your dog is accommodable by using curbside pickup or even checking to see if a dog is allowed inside. If you plan to travel with your dog on your next vacation, make sure that you visit bossladybio.com/SierraBobo. I am your advocate on traveling with luxury, so I will make sure that I find a hotel that is pet friendly and it also is with luxury. It isn't within your budget and that it is affordable, everything that you need and more. If you have friends that do have furry friends and want to travel with them, be sure to share this video with them. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and click that notification bell so that you don't miss any other videos like this. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye!